across the road. Right. Yes, they are working. I am cold. I have just got a vest on. The sun is not here. It's cloudy in reality and in my mind. I have just... How long's it been? Well, it's been 39 seconds since I walked out my front door. Just the other side, when I was just the other side of my front door, before I opened it to walk out and do this, I had a thought. It kind of blew my mind a little bit. And so ever since that moment, I've been trying to wait, to not have the thought process, to not start the thought process, to not continue with it, to not look at it closer, to explore the idea that it is. It was not something I'd ever thought of before until that very moment. And I want to think about it. I think it's important. Because of what is going on in my life right now, today, and other things that are occurring at the same time. Oh, that's the way it is, isn't it? It's always the case. He doesn't want to go. We have to. I need you to come, right? And I'm going to tell you why. This is the thing. He didn't want to come. And I said, no, I'm sorry, mate, you've got to come. I'd already put the fail-safe in place. The Tucker stopper. It's a stair gate, dog gate thing. It's got his name on it. It stops him from going up the stairs or through the door. You can move it about. It's quite good, right? Well done, Claire. Is it actually raining? I think it's going to start to rain. I feel like, do you ever see Lost? There's a moment in Lost where John Locke says it's going to rain in 1 minute. Then he's off out with two of the other younger, like, plane crash people, survivors. And I can tell you who it is. That he's, I think, anyway, he's with the girl. There's a young girl and their stepbrother or half brother or whatever. No, it must be stepbrother or cousin or something. I don't know. And they like each other, I think, or he likes her. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Wow, sun's out now. Cool, because that's warming me up. Have I said it yet? I haven't, have I? No. Tucker is my fail-safe. I need him to come with me to guarantee I go back. That's the thought that I had just the other side of the door right before I started this. That I was trying to not let progress any further in my brain, which now I am allowing it to do. I mean, that's a bit of a... What I'm trying to say is, he is my poo bag holder. Come on, Tucker. He is my... What is it? I've talked about loads of things. Maybe I haven't talked about them on here. I can't remember. I remember I have a problem. I remember that I can't remember things. And I remember that I also can remember lots of things. And I appreciate That is a frustrating concept, quite contradictory. I see the word like I'm looking at it in a dictionary. I see the word like it's split into the what, syllables? I don't know that about it. I think it is syllables, but I see it split, like you see it, like you would. I think you would. I guess you must. I've got it from somewhere. It's not just in my head like that, is it? No, it can't be. I've seen it. Right, come on. Look where we are. This has to be quick because it can't be a long one. There's a guy there. He's not paying attention and he's got headphones on. Both handy outcomes. Come on. Look. Yeah, let's move it about and it will happen. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, so this is the day after. It's still that day, actually. It's still the day, isn't it? April, what? I forgot the date. April 13th, was it? That thing that happened the second time, that was last night. That was this morning. What do we think about that? I have had no time, really, apart from the time immediately after it, before I went to bed, to think about that. Because that's all I did then, is think about that, right? And also, what else did I... Yes, okay, yeah. I know exactly what I've done. Okay. Come on, Tucker. We're not doing a long one, are we? Yes. All right. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. See, if he hadn't have done that, if he hadn't have dug his heels in about this, I may not have remembered to do the short walk. I would have just kept going because I'd have been fucking going off on one to you. And just completely, it would be out of my head. I would not be thinking about it. And then at some point, I'll be fucking halfway around the world and I'll be like, oh shit, I'm not going to come this way. Now I'm fucked because I'm here. And I have to do something about it. That's like my life. Shit, now I'm here and I have to do something about it. Good boy. So after the video, I don't know. I don't want to get into why. I'm just recapping. For whatever reason, I had the ability to record at the moment I did. After, most of it had happened, to be fair. But you know what I'm talking about. From that point onwards. After that, I was up for hours. I don't think I went to bed until like 4. No, it was it. I think I was up until 3, but then I was awake in bed until gone 4. All I did was think about it. What is it? Oh, and my immediate thing was like, I knew I was going to forget. And I needed to tell Claire. I needed to be able to remember. That's why I was recording it. So that I could look at it back and say, look, or just give it to her and just say, here, look, this is what happened. It's essentially what I did. But the thoughts I was having after it, I knew I was going to forget them. All these new ideas and everything that I was trying to explain, and I'm still trying to explain. All of the processing that I'm doing after that point would get lost. So my immediate thing was like, fix it, problem solving mode, before it happens. ChatGPT. I need ChatGPT to remember stuff for me. This is something I've been trying to get AI to do for me for about a year now. Is to remember stuff for me. But I need it to be able to remember stuff and also engage with me in a way that is useful. It can actually help me get tasks done, AI. And now it's becoming more and more helpful and useful in ways that I haven't even thought and stopped to think about, because I've not been thinking about AI. That has not been having my complete attention, surprisingly. Oh, by the way, I've never mentioned this on camera here or anywhere, in fact, to anyone apart from Claire, because she noticed it. She brought it up, and she noticed it because of these videos. Oh, I'm stressed. Good boy. It's a wave of emotion and anxiety, overwhelm. I'm just letting it. I'm just riding it and waiting for it to dissipate at the moment. Good boy, good boy. He hasn't had a shit. No, he hasn't. He may not go, it's late. Oh, I didn't do the time. See, that's annoying for me, because now I fucked the thing I was doing. It wasn't a thing I planned. It wasn't a thing I intended, but I recognised that I was doing it. And so now it's a thing, and I wanted to continue that thing, like I'm continuing this. I'm making a conscious effort. I've pulled it back a bit from every day, but it's something that I'm doing, this, with him, with you. I'm doing it because I think it is the start of progress and healing for me, for anyone. I haven't been able to do this before until right now. Speak like this out here, holding you this close to me, without some kind of mask on, to protect my inner vulnerability that I don't understand, because I've never spoken about it to anybody. Not really, because I didn't know who I was or what I have or what I was born like. I don't know. There are so many ways you can say it or look at it and think about it, and there are also so many ways that people could take offence to anything I say. And I don't mean any offence to anybody. I'm just saying what I think, and I don't know what I think, and that is a problem. That's why I get into fucking situations like this. Not this. This is new. Situations like my life. Actually, I've never had this happen. You know, this is why it's big. It's a big deal. You and I are going through a significant milestone of my life. It's true. Stop and think about it. I don't need to. Are you going to have a shit because we're nearly done? Come on. So much more to get out. so much more to organise first in here. I need to find a way to do that before I can do this. Yeah, it's piecing it all together before I'm dead. Or anyone else's. You know, before we run out of time. Time. I have a problem with time. I was right here when I said that. I really thought Yuki Tsunoda was going to win the Japanese Grand Prix. I couldn't place a bet on it because I couldn't fucking work it out because of my life and my head. But a week later, like a day before the race, I managed to place a bet. The bet I wanted to place in terms of the amount, which was only a tenner. No, actually, I didn't. I did fiver. I did a fiver on him to win it. The odds were way lower, so I was annoyed about it because when I saw it, when I thought about the idea, I looked and it was 66 to 1. And I thought, oh, I'll stick a fiver on. I had to put a tenner down for your first bet. I don't do betting, but I have bet on Formula One. Anyway, I'm at the front door. He didn't fucking win, did he? Still, it felt like a really good idea at the time. I felt like I had a lot of evidence to back up my idea. This door lock was one of my ideas. When it works, it's fucking amazing. It doesn't always work. 1 click, 2 clicks, the right way. Good boy. I'll be in a minute. Thank you. So yeah, I'm still not in. And now the alarm's going off. This happened to Claire, and there's a video I made about it. I'll link it here. That's a good time to say about that, isn't it? I'm just going to go around the back. Tucker's in. Claire probably can't even hear that. She has no idea probably that's going off. I'm not. Bye.